You ever have that feeling in the pit of your stomach? That weird kind of anxious, excited, worried, but still kind of excited feeling the night before something really, really cool but maybe dangerous is about to happen? The gold dragonborn next to you grins and says, yeah, I feel that too. It's okay if you feel excited and nervous. It's gonna be hard to sleep tonight. And yeah, that's because it is, in the game, the night before what ostensibly is. We're gonna go and finally confront the Elder Brain. And welcome to Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3, where we have all the nether stones, and so we're gonna take a long rest and then we're gonna go confront the brain. It is time. We're in the end game now. We are about to get to the point where the game is gonna go, are you sure? Are you really, really sure? And we're gonna say yes. We are very, very sure. So, I'm gonna say if you haven't joined us before now, we're literally at the end of the game, so I think it is obvious there's going to be spoilers, but just in case, there will be spoilers. There have been spoilers this whole time because we have been a spoiler-filled run through because the game's been out for a while. But hey, it can never hurt just in case somebody comes wandering on in and goes, oh. The chat will be filled with spoilers. I might ask for some suggestions because we are at the end game, literally. I might not take the suggestions because I am playing a very specific character. And remember to drink water, have a snack, and be nice. Even if you are talking to an elder brain. Hey, Xenobite, welcome on in. All right, so yeah, we are going to chat with some companions, have a long rest, organize a few things, and then there's a little bit of fighting on the way to what we think is going to be the big fight with the Elder Brain, which we know won't be the big fight with the Elder Brain. And then there's going to be some pretty intense decision making, which I think we're going to get through today. I think that's what we're going to get through today. And then we'll pause. And then I think next time we'll probably get through the next bit of fighting. So yeah, that's where we are. So today's probably going to include, it's definitely going to include a long rest because woof. Yeah. But yeah, we just got back from the whole big Orin thing. We're going to take our long rest. We're going to have to do a little bit of moving stuff around and being as prepared as we can be, which is going to include some of the wonkiness from the Trim the Party Down. I think there's a point in where we can't have everybody in our party. Specifically, I think there's a part where we get in a boat. But we'll cross that boat when we come to it. For the moment, we're going to start this bit. Oh, yeah, he's no longer. That's fine. Let's go talk to some people because I think we're at that point. Actually, does anyone even need to talk? Well, you know what? Let's have a chat with people because we just defeated Orin, so everyone's going to have something to say.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Agreed. Oh, then that's okay.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I'm so happy. No, that's all right. Hi, Gale.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form.
Yeah.
Suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
First off, no excuse. Second off, no.
What's on your mind?
Because no, dear granny is this shit. Sure, let's ask.
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them.
Good.
Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found.
It will.
For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Good. Speaking of being in good company, it's Karlach and she's huge! Come on.
Maybe it will bring us closer.
Hell's take that ball freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her netherstone now. One step closer to getting the netherbrain under control.
And anything else?
What's on your mind?
You. Nope. No.
Go on.
Let's ask.
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Oh, I hate how she's constantly like deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Can I kiss you?
I was hoping you'd say that.
She's always so worried. And I hate that we need to constantly reassure her, but I love that we get to reassure her, you know? Like it sucks that she feels like she's constantly like, wait, are you happy? Or is it like she's constantly double checking? But okay. You know what? It's an excuse to give her a kiss, and that's okay. Hi, Lizelle.
Orin's dead, which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid elder brain.
No. How come... Man, the game really wants us to talk to Lizelle about... Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's powers? The Emperor's astral touch tadpole promises exceptional power. No, game, no. She has made it very clear, no. Hi, Volo.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
You have insufficient gold. Okay. Let's buy a couple of your... Let's buy all your animal speaking. Let's buy all of your potions of healing. Let's buy all your chickens. I don't think we need any of that. Let's see. Stow curse, blindness, confusion. Let's get your dimension doors. Get your fireball. Let's get your fly. Fog cloud. Gaseous form might be helpful. Maybe. Maybe. Mage armor, planar binding. Nah. Thieves' tools. Are we in any danger of running out of thieves' tools? Astarion, how... No, we are in no danger of running out of these tools. Okay. Let's grab gaseous form. There we go. And then do you... Volo's Guide to Spirits and Specters. Okay, do you have any... Nope, and then there's all the stuff that we've been selling him. The Salty Scimitar. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, cool. We'll organize that in a little bit. Let's go talk to Scratch. I mean, we could talk to Withers, but I'm pretty sure Withers has nothing new to say. I mean, we have all the... Let's see. I might be wrong.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Fate, dost thou require...
Where's Arabella gone?
The girl has left. To hew her own... She left behind. Hast thou other business?
Okay. I thought maybe he had something else to say. He does not. Scratch. Let's go talk to Scratch. Hi, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Anytime I talk to you, let's pet him. I can't have a dog in real life. So I pet Scratch, and it makes me happy. Yeah, I wish we were able to get the owlbear cub. Didn't quite work out. Hi, Shadowheart.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
I mean, come on.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Nah, I don't need to be talked up about. Hi, Will.
Baal's chosen has been bled. May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
It's interesting how some of the companions, it just pulls you right out of the conversation as soon as they say what they say, and then others, it just, you get a chance to continue. I wonder why. I don't know. Hi, Halson.
The blight that was Orin has been purged from the world. And we have another netherstone also. A significant step towards stopping this evil once and for all.
I appreciate that they put Halson and Will across from each other, because the two of them are very, very poetically verbose, and I feel like putting the two of them across from each other is like they're gonna have poetry competitions, and it's gonna be amazing. No, I don't need to. Hi, Jaheira.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive.
But
we faced Baal there once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. That is both chosen beaten, and their stones wrested from their grasp. But where they fall, the Elder Brain rises. It is already worming its way free. We must find it before it slips its color, whether we are ready or not.
I will say it wasn't just me. I mean, there were nine other people. It was not just me. Is there anything? Yeah, sure, let's ask.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're only one of those things. You're not that old, are you? You seem reluctant to discuss the past. How much is Orkira gonna? Yeah, she's gonna insight in this moment.
What need? When it seems so intent on repeating itself. But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals. Promise.
I mean, it's less about reading private journals and more about, apparently Will and Shadowheart are reading journals, more about, like, history repeating itself so you learn from the past to prevent it from repeating itself. Why am I telling you this? You know. Okay. Anyway.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Sure. What? You call yourself... Yeah, what does that mean?
It is a phrase in the old tongue of Rashiman, meaning blunt blade. Even in the very belly of their battle rage, a berserker must always know friend from foe. A berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves.
Oh. Well, I know you survived worse. I think the gods must be watching over you. It's a good idea. Maybe you should all take a sharp object away from you altogether. I will guide myself. Oh. What? Nope, I'm rolling this again. I was about to say, I am pretty persuasive.
Boo and I, we thank you for your kind words, my friend. But Minsk knows when he has made a mess that is for him and him alone to clean. But still, I will strive to be worthy of this faith you show in me. After all, even a blunt blade can break some bones, is it not so?
That's true. A blunt blade is, I believe, called a club. Yeah, there he is. The Duke is just kind of hanging out over here in a corner.
Hail!
Hi. Oh, never mind. All right, let's do a little bit of cleanup. So we want to make sure Lizelle has the hammer if I haven't already done so, which I have not. So Minsk had the hammer. Yeah, so let's... I don't know if it actually matters, but for story reasons, I want to make sure that she has the hammer. Because I don't remember how exactly it happens, but I know when we get to that point, the choice I'm going to make is to free Orpheus. And I would like Lizelle to have the chance to do it. So if I think if she has the hammer, I think she can do that. I don't know. Let's split this. I'm gonna take one. You know, yeah, it might be good for Karlak to have one. What is... Yeah. What else we got in here? Gaseous form. Well, she doesn't need fireball. Who am I giving fireball to? I think maybe Will? Yeah, I mean, I like loading Will up with scrolls because he's got so few spell slots. So making sure that he's got scrolls aplenty. You. Okay. Put your active weapon with poison. No, we don't. That's gotta be a... That's gotta be for someone else. Yeah. Alright, what's... Alright, you got all the nether stones. You got all this other stuff. How are we doing for health potions? We could probably use some more. We could definitely use some more. We could definitely make sure everybody's got something to throw. Let's see, how are you doing? Starian's actually okay. Hey, Rumpus Imperior, welcome on in. You've arrived just in time to watch us prepare to go meet an Elderbrain, which means there's going to be a little bit of inventory management. Apologies in advance. Yeah, you've got a couple things to throw. Will definitely needs... Will could definitely get some stocking up. Shadowheart definitely needs some health potions. Halson could use some health potions. Jira could use some... What is that? Just water. Just water. And yeah, Mince could use a couple. Damn it, I did not mean to take that. well. All right, let's see what I can. I'll call me. Healing Supreme. Let's make one of those. Well, one is better than none. Let's split you. Alright, Lizelle, you were doing okay. Yeah. Will, why don't you take that? Split that. Probably gonna wanna... I mean, we'll pick up stuff along the way, and I got plenty of healing. I got 10 people. So, I'm not terribly worried. Hey, artist, welcome on in. How we doing? We're doing pretty good. We're about to take a long rest and go after another brain, which can't complain. Can't complain. Oh, I wanted to look at. Yeah, I wanted to double check that. Yeah, I wanted to double check that the stuff that we got from Orin isn't going to be better for Astarion, who is real hurt. But we're gonna sleep. It's gonna be okay. All right. Crimson Mischief. Okay, so he's rocking Organ Rearranger. I forgot about these. Reduce the number you to roll was 1. Effects can stack. So that's a reroll. You have advantage on attack rolls against slightly higher risk targets. This is +2. And then Rhapsody. Attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay. Possibly inflict bleeding. Okay. So you've got this and this. And are there any other weapons that I am not seeing? Oh, this is this dagger. This is the one that silences people, which is nice, but we've learned that Lysol is apparently an amazing smell. Whoops, wrong channel. I mean, it might be the wrong channel, but you're not wrong, Rumpus. Okay. This is a legendary weapon. It does a lot of damage. This weapon deals additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets who have half their health. It's main hand only. Make an attack with advantage. Target takes an additional 7. Offhand. When you make an attack with your offhand, you can add your ability modifier. Okay, that's kind of nice. So it just does a bunch more damage. And then this one, remember, you need to roll critical hit while attacking is just by 1. It can stack. So if I put this in offhand, his number to get a crit is 18. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike, which gives him another chance to do. Okay, this I think needs to go into his offhand. That's a +2. That's just a +1. Okay. Yeah, you need to go there. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll put that there. This isn't... It's awesome, but... I like the reducing the crit hit number a lot. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to go with. As much as this does more damage, but it's not so much more damage and doing sneak attack more often. And I've been wanting to get him into more melee. So, okay. I think that's what we're going to go with. He's still, and I need to get him out of being ranged. I've been bad about that. Okay, is there anybody else that I've been meaning to, like... I don't think there's anything else I've been meaning to do with anybody. Everybody else is kind of kitted out. I'm not equipping the Orphic Hammer because it's not that good of a weapon. I had Minsk equipped with it for a little while just because he had nothing. This is... Yeah, you got better. You go... Yeah. Okay. So it would be nice to have some more health potions, but I've friggin' so many people in my party that I feel bad about spending too much time taking care of that. So.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Let us save and long rest. Shave. Okay. Rest. Yeah, rest time. Just in case something wonky is going to happen on this long rest, because you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. How are we doing? Are we actually running low on camp supplies? I don't think so, because we're going to Heroes Feast, and every time we Heroes Feast, we get stuff. Let's see what happens. That's surprising, but not unwelcome. All right. Let's do the prep. Passives. All right. Flashing warning, everybody, as we have to get through all of the warnings. So be prepared. Yep. There we go. Nope. We want to do accept new party limit. Wong. Yes. Awesome. Beautiful. Let us... Yay! 10. Take a one of those. Okay. Let's get everybody back into the party. We never talked to Mizora. Oh, no. We did not talk to Mizora. Oh, what?
I need a moment for the two of us.
Hey, Lizelle.
Is something burdening you?
The fact that I need you to join me.
It is done.
Yay. And then let's come over here. Let's get Will.
Always good to talk, my friend.
I'd like you to join me.
That's the...
Awesome. Hi, Halson.
Oakfather preserve you.
Need you by my side. Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope. Aside, all right.
Join me. Jahira.
The cub speaks.
Join me.
As you wish.
Minsk.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
How do you know what soap tastes like? Follow me.
Minsk shall be...
Okay.
Attention.
Karlak. I don't think we're gonna do anything. He knows because he was a bad child. I mean, maybe. Become blessed. Go ahead and use that one. I don't know if that'll get overridden, but you know what? Let's give it a try.
Keep a blade close.
Sure. Why don't you coat these wonderful blades? Coat your active one poison. Coat that one. Do you have any fun things to take? I don't think you really have any potions of... I think you just have poisons. Oh, did you... You can be invisible. You can be invisible. I mean, might as well be resistant to fire damage. Why not?
Lovely day, this.
Gale.
For now.
Put on your mage armor. Also, I need you to see invisibility. And then let's take a quick look at your spell book. Yes. Yeah, haste. You know, we have never used Glyph of Warding. I want to, but it has never worked out. Blight's good. Yes, we're keeping that. Arcane Gate will come in handy. Shield, yes. Magic Missile, yes. Misty Step, yes. Yes. Nope, we're getting rid of that. Nope, we just used that. Invisibility, yes. Oh, yes. 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 Okay. I mean, we only have the one spell slot that's at 6th, so... Is there anything down here? I mean, Thunderwave could actually come in very handy because we're about to get swarmed by little brains on legs. Little brains on legs. Spoiler alert. Little brains on legs. Detect thoughts. Web. Dark vision. Enlarge. Reduce. Took a whole bunch of use. Stinky cloud. Blink. It is a fire shield. Wall of fire. Greater invisibility. Cone of cold. Cloud kill. Hold monster. Planar binding. And chain lightning is real good. Do I want to switch Arcane Gate for chain lightning? I might want to. Yeah. And then... Choices, 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 choices. This is not concentration. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Hey, Lizelle. Let's... Glorious Vaulting. That's an acid vault. Do we have anything to coat your... I mean, let's hold off on coating your weapon with anything, but... Sure. There's a whole bunch of arrows. That's to coat your thing. Yeah, that's... pretty much it. And then, is there anything that... every once in a while, I'm like, wait, is this a thing that I should be... And all skills of a chosen ability until a long rest. Athletics, sleight of hand, stealth, arcana, history, investigation, nature, and religion. You know what? It can never hurt to have people who are better at perception. I should be doing that all the time. Will. I gotta get Will some more stuff. Oh, Will, you are low on stuff. I'm so sorry, my friend. Okay. But you need to put on your armor. And then... we haven't looked at your spell book in a while here. Oh, because you just have access to everything, don't you? Will's using, yeah, can be replaced on a level up, which we are at the cap. So yeah, I don't need to look at this because you just have access.
There is much to do.
I agree. Halson, you also don't have a ton of stuff. Boo-doo-doo. Let's take a look at your spell book. Sunshine of dragon creatures, ice storm, wall of fire, mass cure wounds, heal, ice knife, cure wounds, long strider, enhance ability comes in handy because he can that during talk. I needed that the ones. Heat metal, yeah. Cooking books. Spike growth? Ugh. Daylight has been useful. Blight. Freedom of movement is useful. Okay, let us look at Charm Person, Entangle, Fog Cloud, Courage Stir Water, Berries of Goodness. Let's see. Fame, Death. Fusion. Polymorph is always interesting. Charm, petrification, stun, or curses afflicting it. Alright, so no. Jaheira has Hero's Feast. Okay. Alright. I'll keep Sleet Storm because of the whole disrupting of concentration thing. And summon I love that you can summon a woodland being that can then summon a woodwode. So it's like it is a summoning of summoning. Oh, man, we're not really gonna run into any beasts. You know what? Oh. Yeah, slowing down creatures. This is the thing I always have to keep in mind is like so many druid spells are like all creatures. Not all creatures you can choose or see. Insect plague. Sure. Okay. And then do you have... I think you also have stuff. We'll do that later. Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
We're not staying idle. We are doing hardcore prep stuff. You also need more things. Here, be resistant to necrotic damage. Why not? Okay, cure wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, inflict wounds. You've used Bane a couple times. Sanctuary hasn't come in as useful. Yeah, Beacon of Hope hasn't really worked. Daylight is useful. Glyph of Warding, which... Yeah, Glyph of Warding! I want to use it so much. That has been good when I remember it, especially since it is not concentration. Okay. Let's see. Aid, blindness, calm motion, invincibility, hold person. I'm considering silence. And then, yeah, we're saving that for heal. And Blade Barrier is kind of fun. You know what? Let's give her silence. 'Cause she gets up in people's faces, and it could be fun to just go, poof, silence. Let's give her aid. Sure. Okay. Jaheira.
Let me guess. You need something.
I mean, why else would I'm talking to you because of it. Water. Okay. You have Hero's Feast. Ice Knife, Thunder Wave, Cure Wounds, Fairy Fire, Heat, Metal, Hold Person. The Hold Person has not been useful. Lesser Restoration is not useful. Moonbeam, Call, Lightning, Daylight, Blight, Freedom, Grasp, you, Wall of Stone, yes, Hero's Feast. Okay. Long Strider, I think is gonna be useful. It's gonna be, I'm gonna run into the same problems I did with Helson. I'm kind of tempted to give her polymorph just for funsies. And so I will. And so I shall. Here, be polymorphed. You've got... Yeah, sorry. Okay, and then you've got what you got. Oh, Minsk. Then I don't think there's really anything to activate on you. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Imp in my head, welcome on in. Let's get a save. We will just save off of that. Okay, we're gonna teleport to the place. We're going to do the Hero's Feast. We're gonna, and then we're gonna be told that this is, hey, oh, someone wants to talk to me. Who wants to talk to me? Scratch. Hi.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag.
We're gonna get
he
a guess
holds
from
in his
scratch
mouth.
just before we go off to do the final thing. What do you got there, Scratch? Huh? Hi.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
It's rope. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. I watched this rope become super, super important. Okay. Let's head back to the Temple of Baal. Things I have to remind myself most. Mage armor and reclaiming the slot when I have a wizard. Yeah. Was this the one? This is right? Yeah. Yeah, I went to the right place. Okay. Hey, Jaheira.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I need you to give us a feast. And then... take it. Ooh, we got a coffee. And then... Alright, send all this to the camp. And then... Okay. So we need to go... Yeah, we need to go here.
At the ready.
Oh, I need to cast light on myself, or else I'm gonna be just... Yeah, I'm just gonna be squinting at the screen because I am... I'm going the right way, right? No, I am not going the right way. Nope, this is not the right way. Whoops, sorry everybody. I need to go north. Is it this way? Oh.
Anything of use?
This way. No, I'm not going... I wasn't up. I was going down. Ew. Ew. Squishy. I heard the squishy. It was like down there, wasn't it? I just have to... I have to backtrack even more than I thought I had. Do. And then... Is it here? There we go. This is where I'm going. Don't mind all the screaming, everybody. Most of those people... Oh, wait. Is it this? No. No, we're supposed to see a bunch of cranium rats, and then it's like, oh, we must be going in the right way because cranium rats. Oh, there we go. Cranium rats. Look at all the cranium rats. Evading the Elder Brain. The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash, Part 3. Assigning... Aha! Let's talk to a cranium rat. Oh, they're not gonna have much to say. Anything in the barrel? Nope, I don't need a torch. Anything in the vase? I seem to remember there's like stuff around. Okay. Is this one of the boats that I need? I'm gonna save. This might be one of the boats in where I have to get rid of everybody. Pare down party boat. So the mod that I'm using to have everybody in my party. Oh, that's a hold on.
Let's see what this does.
There we go. I should have touched that before. I didn't know that was here. The mod that I'm using is usually pretty good about being like, hey, don't touch that until you get rid of everybody in your party. The last time I got on a boat, in Act 1, it did that. I think this is going to be the same. In this place, there's no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed?
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Very clean darkness. Super, just the cleanest darkness.
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
All right, I guess I'm the one rowing. Somebody took OxyClean to this darkness. I didn't know that the Elder Brain was such a darkness clean person. Nope, and that's it. We're all dead. Oh, okay. Killed by a falling rock. How inauspicious. You know, you'd figure that they would animate the tail doing the thing. That's how I always figured any creature
would... An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Pawn through anomaly. Erase. Remove. Extinguish.
Ew.
Can you smell it? The brine.
Ew.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Yeah, the pretty lady in my head told me that. Also, I saw it. It was right there. It kind of gave me the whole, yeah. All right. Everybody's here. We made it.
Best be on my way.
Okay. Oh. Sorry. It's just
a bag of holding.
Pile of gold, and let's read the inventory. Goods delivered upstairs, a whole bunch of stuff. Not the wine. I mean, it was a bad vintage. It was a super bad vintage. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got...
Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Doing algebra.
Split my bones.
Stronger than before. Much stronger. We're close. Damn close.
Let's go this way.
I've got a long road ahead.
Pile of sacks. No, we're gonna pass on the carrot. And we're gonna pass on that. And we're gonna pass on the random warhammer.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Ew.
Looks like an ambush.
Well, someone succeeded on an ambush. Okay, it looks like an ambush. Someone succeeded on the ambush, but where is it? All right. I thought if I succeeded on seeing the ambush, I could see where they are, but oh well.
Chase. Devour.
All right. All right. You got all new dagger, dagger, dagger. Can I? Let's do the sneak attack thing. No, we're not gonna. Let's bite a brain. Why not? And then let's stab a brain. Nope. And then we're done.
Kicking, for goodness!
Why don't you come over here and finish off this brain? And then why don't you, can you get over here? Can you get over here? Can you shoot this brain?
I've got this.
You do. Do we want to rage? Probably not. Probably don't need to rage just yet. You are one of those explodey brains. You are an explodey brain. Let's put you here. Let's do your cleave. And then... let's do you. And then let's do you again. Okay.
Still on my feet.
And let's take you out. Shadowheart isn't until there. I probably should have gotten something. I probably should have done... yeah, that's okay.
No holding back.
Okay. Why don't you... Path is interrupted. Oh, come on. Okay. Can you kick this thing back into the pool? Perfect. Back just a little bit.
Consider my hackles raised.
Okay. Let's see. Can you... Did I give you Thunder Wave? I can't remember. God, that sound. That is a sound, right? I might want to use her wild shape at this point. Because she doesn't... I don't use this very often. Curse spin dissolve star. Yeah. Let's have her wild shape. She doesn't... I'll give her a ton of HP and she doesn't actually use it very often. Strength goes to 12. No, no, I don't want to make my own allies fearful. All right. Oh, that was critical? Nope. Claws, no. Yes. No. How'd we do? Where are you, Will? Hey, not bad. Okay. Halcyon, we definitely want you to do your thing. Do the thing. Be your thing. Be your... Yes. Be your thing. I want you to move to here. I was hoping freezing it would... That's okay. Alright. Okay, you're gonna... Okay. That was... not what I was expecting, but sure. Oh, you all came out of here. Well, poopy. Let's see. I'm gonna have you shoot some stuff. And... Yep. And We're gonna continue to shoot stuff. Is this where you get us back as an option? I don't remember, to be honest. It's one turn of radiant orb on to target. Not yet.
Dice roll in my favor.
Resistance to fire, cold, lightning, thunder, acid.
My faith will protect me.
I would like you to Spirit Guardian. Radiant damage. We'll stay at just third, and then why don't you come over here and help out Will? No, because Jaheira is a tank right now and a whole heck of a lot of extra hit points. Oh, you thought you were just gonna walk up to Lizelle? No, that's not how that works. Oh, okay, that sucks. Okay, you ended up there and you're just gonna explode. That stinks. Why don't you come on over here and sneak attack that guy? No. And stay there.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
I wonder if I could pick him up and throw him. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Why don't you shoot this guy? These guys are all gonna go at the end of the initiative. So yeah, let's get whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Over here and shoot that one. Ah, it was worth a try. Why don't you move over here and Sacred Flame this one. Aw, poopy.
Forever dauntless.
Would you please Eldritch Blast? Nice. And then move in
Finding my way.
this direction so that you're out of the bile.
Not but another harvest.
Oof, you took a lot of damage, but that's okay. I need you to just like... Is it still alive? Oh, there's a bunch over here. I totally missed. That's okay, you can stay there.
Father, harden my heart.
So what I wanted to do was do... Alright, let's see if... Let's move
Moving
here.
to position.
Nope, I don't want to get... that guy. There we go. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Just top everybody off a little bit.
Victory awaits.
It does. Why don't you shoot this guy? And then can you shoot this guy? And shoot him again? Awesome.
I don't fancy their chances.
And then why don't you move over here so that you are not near the thing that will explode. And would you please? Why did it move that way? Oh, there's one left. Where's this guy? Oh. Okay. Just make sure you're out of the caustic fluid. Oh.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air.
This way so that we're totally out of the caustic breath. Okay.
Do what must be done.
Jahira, I would like you to dismiss your wild shape. Still wild to me that if you use so much as a shocking grasp while in that puddle, it turns into a death trap, right? Yeah, it can get bad real fast.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, would you do a cure wounds on yourself?
Take cure.
Let's top you up a little bit. How's everybody else doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We're doing okay. Let's save. I don't think there's really anything any of these guys are gonna have. I mean, combine three of these to create a suspension for psychic resistance. No, not really. Okay. Can I search over here for stuff? I seem to remember there was stuff lying around that was helpful to find. And I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. He's pretty. Yeah, I'm probably very wrong, but that's okay. All right. Well, let us continue. Oh, I've now gotten very turned around. Yeah, back over here.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Okay. So, this way, I guess. What was that ugly
Never wanted
noise?
the easy path.
There is no easy path. What's this? I mean, I can jump over that. That's not a huge deal, but does this actually lead somewhere? Or is this just, yeah, that was just a thing, I think? Yeah, all right. Let us do a jumping. No, not yet. Come on, jump. Whee! Alright, while everybody else jumps, I will search all the stuff.
Break control.
Did everybody jump or did someone get? Okay. Come on, Will. Will? Will, come on. I need you to I need you to jump.
Where am I needed?
I need you to jump. Come on. Come on, Will. You can do this. Can you not? All right, come on. How am I failing at this? Seems like it might have glitched. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Here, that's... Yeah, the jump is... Aw, crud. Okay, you know what? He's eventually gonna get his spell slots back. Uh-oh. This is ungood. This is not good. Okay. All right.
2 steps at a time.
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's try this again.
Press ahead.
Nope, not yet. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on. Yes. Hey! Nope. 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 Will. No, Will. Let's just load the save that I did right after we... Yeah. I think it glitched because we were all jumping over right when the brain decided to do the brain thing, and... This is why you save early and often. Because you know what? Sometimes this happens. I'm running a lot of mods. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... I'm gonna have Orkira go over there alone and activate the brain thing.
Thrall. Break control.
And then I think if I do this, whoops, this. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Shadowheart. Halsin, don't do this to me.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
I'm just gonna cheat with Halsin. Alright, let's see if Halsin follows us. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
Light on my feet.
There's gonna be another jump. Alright, it looks like Halsin's following us. I don't think there was anything in any of these. Okay, we're gonna do another save. Not really a jumping puzzle. Okay, okay. Everybody stay here. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna wait for the... Okay. We're gonna assume the same thing's gonna happen. Okay. All right, everybody, come on over. It seems to be safe. Jump, 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 jump. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. All right. There's a couple of you over here. Lizelle. Lizelle?
Vlaakith's will be done.
Vlaakith's will is that you jump. Who else we got? Chihira?
Work to be done.
The work is I need you to jump. Please jump. Please. Please jump.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, oh, there goes Halsin. Okay. Astarion. Okay. Astarion. Would you please jump?
Let's move.
Is this everybody?
Can't slow
Is
down.
everybody gonna follow? There we go. Okay. Okay. Potion of cat herding, right? I wish. Or we're gonna save. Save here. Here we thought that the boat was gonna be the problem. No, apparently the jumping puzzle. That wasn't really a jumping puzzle. No. 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 Why are you... I don't need you to climb on the crates. I just need you to... Alright, Astarion?
How delicious.
The door is not delicious. I just need you to lockpick the door. Show off.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's behind door number 1? Dorsalis. Aw. You have nothing. Oop. A rustic chest. Hastily, yeah, let's read it. I'm sorry, I held them off for as long as I could. The thing's been digging into my mind like a burning wick. Oh, yeah, that's sad, that's sad. Ooh, but here we go. There's some fun stuff. Whoops. It's a torch.
Another step forward.
Anything else around here? Nope, that's just a... Okay. Meanwhile, we shall continue. Unless there's something in the barrel.
My head is throbbing. The brain must be close.
I mean, it's been close for a while now, everybody.
Exit.
Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Nope, we're not transforming. That's not happening. All right.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
Nom, nom.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
I have your
Blood
stones right here.
slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Here's the stones, and now I put them away. For an all-powerful nether brain, they have a hard time speaking in complete sentences.
You think you know
Oh.
why you are here.
There we go.
You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me.
Yes.
You are wrong.
Oh, battle music. Nope, no battle music. That's a face.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Oh, well, we're not using intelligence. I guess we're using Constitution? It's +1, it's -1, and that's a stress. Yeah, so we're gonna Constitution this. Well, guidance and I mean that's all we got. It's all we got. I guess we can bear his endurance, and then yeah. I mean, I know in the end. Oh, so close. Let's try to at least succeed on a couple of these. What happened to my bear's endurance? No. I guess we're not succeeding. I know eventually we do fail, but I was...
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Dexterity, wisdom, charisma, bow before the glory of the nether brain. Submit. No. A first attempt is just that. An iteration is key. Aim for the crown and try. I mean, wisdom. That's what I do. I am a wisdom. That's. I am wise. There we go. There's a success. I at least succeed on the one that I am good at. That's something. I know at the end I fail, but...
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next
Actually, it's possible to send people to the save scumming, and it does happen. I thought...
Again, dominate it.
I thought if you do the... Because I know the last one is in DC 99. I thought if you do the... Succeed on the DC 99, doesn't it still fail? Strength, Constitution, Intelligence. Oh, it's 5. Okay, we will do the Constitution. Yeah, nat 20. I still don't think that succeeds, but it still doesn't like the... But what I've seen is that narratively it still doesn't like fully... It succeeds, but it still doesn't fully work. Oh, wow. What, did I nat 1 this? Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. It's not... Yeah. I mean, even with a failure, it's still an impressive Kamehameha that she does.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all 3 back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
I love how Will, we see Shadowheart, but it's Will off. No, we have to do this. I mean, here it is, the 99. For every success, the hit points are lowered in the final battle. That's all, but it's huge. Hi, Delcoon. Yeah. It's such a complicated plan that my guess is that some of this was the Netherbrain's plan, and some of this is they're just bullshitting. Because so much of this could have gone wrong in so many ways.
This is not over.
Like, right here. Now somewhere in the city, there is a blue-scaled dragonborn who is just teleported in from the Feywild, who's supposed to go off and check out the shadow-cursed lands, and has arrived in Baldur's Gate, thinking that she's just gonna, get some information and go, and instead is like, Well, this is a party. I guess I'm going to be shooting some mind flares instead. Yeah, I didn't need to see the close-up of that tentacle. Thank you. Yep, she's right up there. Oh, sorry. Udazash might be the only person in the city right now having fun. Excuse me. Meanwhile...
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
Let me guess.
It has become something more. A nether brain.
Yeah, I read the subtitles too. I thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate it.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain.
You should have read the subtitles too.
It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
This is why I had no issue taking out the faction of the Zentarum after finding out they had smuggled barrels of those tadpoles into the city. Yeah. Yeah, that is fair. Although there is a question about how much they knew and how many of them were true souls. Let's get a... Oh, actually, does it? Yeah. It gave me a short rest. Look at us all. Ooh. Astral gravity. Oh, it also got rid of all of our stuff. It gave us a short rest, or a long rest or something. It's Dr. Karlak. Because why not?
Gods!
Yeah.
We were so close, darling. Impossible odds.
Oh. Are you hanging in there all right?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
You have time for one last kiss? Oh. Aww.
What were we doing again?
You know, saving the world. We got a little more time. Do I want to keep going or do I want to save here and stuff? Let's keep going. Let's do a little bit more. We're at the big decision point. Where am I going again? Oh, I gotta go into the mouth. And we'll do a jump over here. I forgot what this stuff does, but we might as well grab it. And jump.
Hope this ends well.
Jump! Yay! All right. Okay. Well, let's save here. Pre-battle smoochies. Let's make some decisions. All right, actually, wait, hold on, wait. I need to make sure Lizelle is considered in my...
Yankee's power will see us through. One last time.
Okay, so... I think this means I've got Orkira, Karlach, Lizelle, and Gale are in my party.
If we do not do
Yeah. I'm gonna save this. Save game. I'm gonna save this here just in case I'm wrong, but I think that means because I want Lizelle in my party for all this. Here we go. Let's do lots of discussions.
Something's on my mind.
Here we go. Confront the Elder Brain. Well, first we have to confront the Emperor.
I have assessed our encounter to the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithian. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
When you say assimilate, what do you mean by this? Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I became a limit? I don't care about Orpheus. We want the wield stones. I believe. Yeah. What do you mean by this?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause.
I don't care about... There's another way we will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through.
You lied to us a bunch.
I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader. But I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
There's a card in the orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, I can still use it to ensure the brain's destruction, along with my own, of course. Gale is somewhere saying that. Thank you, Gale.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again.
You
must trust me. Hand me the stones.
You ask for a lot of trust, considering you won't trust us. F the Emperor, never liked him after the big reveal. Yeah. Hi, Paul. You never lied except when you made us believe you're anyone else but an Illithid. Right? Also, like, you could have told us about your being Baldurin when we were going to go see Ansor. You could have told us, you know, and like, your whole faith in this whole plan isn't, like, shattered a little bit, finding out that you have been manipulated by the Elder Brain, by the Nether Brain at all? Just a little? Trust you, but I want to wield the stones. I want to be a mind flayer. No, I don't. Why should I trust you? Withheld information from me at every turn. I want to have the hammer. I will free. Yeah, why should I trust you? Withheld information from me at every turn.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings.
Yeah.
And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mind flayer. But I am a mind flayer.
Really?
Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
You do. You judge us all the time. You won't trust us. Enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus. I think it's not that we don't trust him. It's that he won't even listen to an alternative plan. That's the problem.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are.
Yeah, so trust us.
Still, you choose to break our alliance.
No.
Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Really?
We can free Orpheus.
Hope he's happy to see us.
Always trust a dishonest person. Yeah, right? You and Carla could be a tentacle monster together. No. Yeah, like, that right there. Like, if he was at all trustworthy, or if he had, like, it's all or nothing with him. It is not in that moment. You can't say, trust us for a second to free Orpheus and have a third option. No, you're not going to do what I say? Well, then this whole plan is out the window and I'm going to join the Netherbrain? Not even... Right? Like, everything that he's done so far, he's just going to throw it all away and be like, well, might as well join the enemy. Might as well go back into... It's just an asshole.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
I don't know about a sure victory. Also, Lizelle, you're the one with the hammer. Lizelle, you're the one with the hammer. Also...
Gods!
Oh.
We were so close, darling.
Okay, it's the same. Minor orb of domination. It's just a minor orb.
His eyes are unseeing, his voice silenced. But even with his mind caged, you can feel his power.
right. I think I've got to be Lizelle in order to smash it as Lizelle, but then I'm not gonna. Oh, but then. All right, fine. Don't. How am I doing this wrong? I'm not proficient with it. Maybe that's. But you smash the giant stones. Oh. Oh.
Strike you down.
Thank you. Thank you, Imp. I totally forgot about that. I'm like, I'll smash the orb. I totally forgot about the giant stones. Here's another asshole who's just immediately going to be like, thanks for freeing me, now I'm going to kill you.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet gives true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Jeez. Yeah, but at least he deserves a bit of grace being imprisoned for so long. A little bit, but, like, he also makes some real big assumptions right here. The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity. Drop the attitude you free. Yeah, I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What now? You thought you went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Do you have any idea how to stop the brain? While we bicker, the Nether Brain is executing the grand design. That's what I have to say. I was misled.
We will destroy the Nether Brain together and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Then it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word.
You need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that? There has to be another way. I'm not becoming a mind flayer. That's what it takes. I trust in Gale. You have my word. This is a decision. I need a moment to consider it. Yeah. I mean, Lauren knows that the outcome is that either you ask Gale to do the poof, which sucks, or you become a mind flayer, which sucks, or you ask someone to become a mind flayer. I know Karlak puts herself forward, which is just brutal, or you ask him. And I know the choice I'm making is we're asking him, because screw him. But for the sake of the role-playing, there has to be another way.
There is not. We face a nether brain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
So we'll need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
You are a true hero.
The nether brain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartav Keem crushed.
So was he already infected? Because he just becomes a Lithid. So was he already infected with a tadpole in order for him to just immediately become illithid?
All to wield these. Let us seek out the nether brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
Well, first, even though it seems like a small thing, I'm gonna make sure I have my weapon. Also, where's Lizelle? Because I'm sure she's gonna have something to say.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true bear.
Okay.
First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlakit's undead talons.
Okay, so good thing?
Ready when you are.
Let's have a quick chat with... I mean, let's just chat with everybody, sure.
All right. We can do this. We have to do this.
Nothing remains for us here. Let us leave and seek out the final reckoning.
The final reckoning.
We've a city to save. I think it's about time we got started.
Hi, Minsk.
Back to the city. Who thinks it is time for a second bite of this brain?
Ew, no, don't be eating the brain. No, eating the brain.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
You know this might be the easy part. No planning, no doubt. Just the impossible task ahead. So try to have a little fun, yes?
What do you think of our chances?
This is not my first time fighting for the fate of this damned city. I thought I'd die in any one of the last 3 apocalypses. I have been wrong every time. Long may it continue.
Gather your wits, tend to your weapons. It's time to leave this damnable prison behind, once and for all.
It's interesting that Jaheira is the only one that has, like, any kind of extended discussion.
Go. The longer we wait,
the more the Netherbrain's strength grows.
Okay. Within 60 feet of Prince Orpheus, the affected entity has resistance to psychic damage and then +3 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think this is a good place for us to pause. Because a lot just happened. Yeah. And the next time we get together, at least some of the fighting is going to happen. I don't know if we'll get through all the fighting because there's a lot. It's a big, long fight through the city. Let's at least get that's at least start of the end. So yeah, before the next time, I'll take time, and because it reset everything, so everybody's we gotta set everybody back up again. Gale's got to put in his armor, and everybody's got to do all the prep work again. So yeah, next time we get together, I will start the final battle, and we'll start our run through. Actually, I think what happens is we show up and then we get to see all the people that we have convinced to join us in this final battle, which will include a lot of people because we helped out a lot of people. So yeah. But in the meanwhile, if you are around later today, let me make sure we're going to start with that. So if you're around later today, Players in Book will be happening at 3 o'clock today over on the Players in Book channel. We're hopefully going to be rescuing a bunch of people who just got taken by the secret police. My cleric wants to just go hit a car with a hammer. Hopefully, the other people will have a much more elegant solution. Otherwise, I'm just going to hit a car with a hammer, but we'll see. So yeah, that's going to be happening in about 2 hours from right now over at the Players and Book channel. Also happening on Tuesdays, we started a fun, it's my first Daggerheart campaign with these lovely people over on the Phoenix Iwaki channel. You can see us. Episode 1 just happened last week. We are in a homebrew world based on Japanese mythology that has been created from just a brilliant homebrew world, and we're all playing amazing characters. I'm playing a fairy who, in the world of Daggerheart, they're insects, which is just amazing. So you can go see episode 1. I believe is already up on the YouTube for the Phoenix Iwaki channel, but you can also go see it on the Twitch. And episode 2 happens on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. It's a 6-episode series, and yeah, these characters, I'm already in love with this whole group. It is so amazing. And yeah, you definitely want to go watch because if you catch up on the last episode, you get to see not only all of our characters, but you get to watch us fight a dragon made out of teapots, which is just ridiculous. And then, so yeah, we got to see the moment where the Netherbrain rose out of the bottom of Baldur's Gate and started to attack the city of Baldur's Gate is literally the beginning of where this game started, Shadows over Baldur's Gate, where that beautiful little Udazash over there, my Dragonborn Ranger / Rogue, that's where that game began, which is Shadows over Baldur's Gate is a sequel-ish. It starts at the end of Baldur's Gate 3, and we are currently dealing with Tiamat trying to return to the material plane. We think actually she's back. She might be back. We were off last week, and this coming Friday, if you happen to be around for Halloween, we're not going to have a new episode, but I believe what we're going to be doing is Cujo and maybe a couple of us, but at least Cujo, I believe what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a recap episode. So a couple of us are going to be on basically recapping what's happened in the last 30 or some odd episodes. And then we're going to be jumping back in. So you'll have some time to catch up on our YouTube of all the amazing stuff that has happened so far. Or you can watch us and ask questions on Friday, because we're normally on Fridays, 7:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 Pacific, over on the Crit Hit Chronicles channel. Come on Friday and get the TLDR on what's been going on, and then join us next week and see where we are. Where I mean, right now we're on our way to basically save a whole bunch of cities that have giant steel watch titans ready to activate and destroy cities on behalf of Tiamat. Also, Udazash is carrying around a bag of 9 soul coins and has just learned what they are. Drama. Anyway, that is all for... game. There we go. There's the game. That is all for this week's Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you to everybody in chat for joining me for another exciting game. Thank you to Dungeon Scrawlers for once again letting me take over their channel for a couple of hours. I believe we'll be back next week. We're getting into the weird time and where like schedules are wild. Yes, we will be back next week. We should be good for the next couple weeks. PAX Unplugged is coming up, and I will be at PAX Unplugged. So if you're going to PAX Unplugged, let me know. Let me know so that I can see you and say hi. Depending on what happens, we might be finished with this before PAX Unplugged. Anyway, we are finished with this right now. And so I will say thank you very much for hanging out with us, everybody in chat, and we'll see you next encounter. Bye.